សូមអញ្ជើញអង្គុយ
President, please be seated.
ជាបន្ត
Next, the chamber gives the floor to Defense Counsel for Nguyen Chi to put question to the witness. And your team and the defense team for Khieu Samphan have 2 sessions. You may now proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good afternoon, Your Honours, Counsel. Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. I have many questions that I would like to put to you this afternoon, so let me start immediately. Can you tell us what you did before 1975? When was it that you joined the revolution?
I joined in 1972.
Do you recall what you did before 1975? What was your work?
I was in the Khmer Rouge.
Were you at one point assigned as a messenger to work within the Khmer Rouge?
President, Mr. Witness, please repeat your answer and please answer loudly and please wait until the microphone turns red. Witness, I joined and worked for him in 1975. Then I was transferred to Prampel Prahaung in 1977. And in 1977, I was imprisoned.
I will get to that. You said him. Were you before 1975 a messenger for the later chief of the Northwest Zone, Runim or Tanim?
Yes.
You briefly mentioned already events after 75. Let me get to that period straight away. Is it correct that after 1975 you were a soldier in Pailin province and that sometime in 1976 Tanim invited you to be his bodyguard?
Yes.
And were you Tanim's bodyguard until the day that he was arrested?
Yes.
How many bodyguards, including yourself, did Runim have between 75 and 78, May or June 78?
Close to him there were 3 men, and outside the circle we had another 4 persons.
And were you one of the 3 that were close to him?
No.
Well, let me get back to that, but first, before coming to that, do you recall any other of the 3 bodyguards that Runim had?
I cannot recall them because we were separated from each other for a long time and we never met each other. I cannot recall them now.
Before I turn to your tasks as bodyguard, let me ask you about messengers that who also used to work for Runim, Tanim. Do you recall a messenger with the name of Chiruk?
Yes, I know him.
Was he a messenger or was he rather a bodyguard?
Okay.
He worked differently from me. He had a different duty. For me, I was responsible for guarding.
Do you know another person who used to be a courier, a messenger, not only for Runim, Tapet, and maybe also Nuon Chia, a man named Tali, alias Takim?
No, I did not see him.
No problem. Let me now turn to your tasks as bodyguard for the Chief of the Northwest Zone, Runim. What were your daily tasks? Could you give us a description?
What minute?
I did not do anything much. I did the work only when he needed me to drive him somewhere, and I remained staying within his car while he was busy with something.
In one of your 3 WRIs, E3/9581, in question and answer 3, you said that you escorted and secured Runim's safety everywhere he went. Is that correct?
No. Only when he went to distant places that I accompanied him. If he went to just nearby places, I did not escort him.
If he was going to nearby places, was it then someone else of the 2 bodyguards that secured his safety?
Yes.
Um, can you tell us where you lived during the period that you were Runim's bodyguard?
No,
In Battambang at Prampel Prahaung.
Is it correct that you stayed in a house about 50 meters from Ampil Prahung?
Yes, that's correct.
And is it correct that Runim's house and his working office was at Ampil Prahung?
Yes, at Ampel Prahaung.
And is it correct that Ampil Prahung, the office of Runim and his house, was about 1 kilometer west of Psa Lu Market in Battambang town?
Yes, that's correct.
And can you tell us a bit how things would go if you were to drive him to certain places? What would you do? Would you walk from your home to his house at Ampil Prahong and then wait for him to come out? Can you tell us a little bit how that went?
When I met him, and then we could leave.
What was your car or was Runim's car at your house, or was his car at Ampil Prahong? Can you tell me what the situation was?
The car was at his house.
And what kind of car was it that you used when you were driving him and were responsible for his safety?
It was a white car. It was Jeep.
And was it this Jeep, this white Jeep, that you used all the time that you were his bodyguard / driver? In other words, from 76 until his arrest? Were you always using this white Jeep?
Yes.
We talked about Runim's house and office at Ampil Prahong. Where was Tanim's military base? Do you know?
Ampel Prahang was at his house. It was close to the road.
I understand, but did Tanim also have a military base where he would go to, brought by you in his jeep?
It was from Swai and in Ochro, Samlot. Yeah, those places.
I'm asking you because you said in your first, in your WI E3/9581 question and answer 4, that Sisophon was also Tanim's military base. Did you also bring him to Sisophon?
Yes, I took him there.
Is it correct that north of Runim's house was the house of Tapet, alias Takantol, the number 2 or number 3 of the Northwest Zone?
Yes.
Did you ever bring him to Tapet's house?
No, never.
Is it correct that at Ampil Prahong, Tanim held meetings with his military chiefs?
Yes, that's correct.
In your WRI, the same one I just mentioned in question and answer 62, you said that you were not allowed to enter the meeting place, or you were not allowed to enter Ampil Prahong. Is that correct? And if yes, why was that?
We were different. I was outside. There were like different layers, like layer 1, layer 2.
I didn't get the answer, but I will get it on the screens soon. Mr. Witness, let me move to the arrest of Runim. Where was Runim arrested? Do you remember?
I did not know. He had already left Svai, and I did not know at which location he was arrested.
Let me see if I can refresh your memory. In that same WRI, question and answer 13, you said that Runim was arrested in Sisophon while he was trying to escape towards Kampong Cham. Does that refresh your memory?
No.
I'm a bit puzzled by your answer now, Mr. Witness, it was only 3 years ago that you gave testimony to the investigators, and you said the Southwest cadres detained him, Runim. He was arrested in Sisophon while he was trying to escape towards Kampong Cham. In what year was Tanim arrested? Perhaps at the end of 1978. So you now you don't remember anymore when and or where he was arrested?
I only heard from other people. I did not know it myself. I did not witness it myself.
There is other evidence from a Northwest Zone cadre who said that he heard helicopters when Runim was arrested. That is E3/9578, question and answer 10. Do you recall the day when Runim was arrested? And if yes, did you hear the sounds of helicopters?
No.
Who told you that Runim wanted to run or escape to Kampong Cham province just before his arrest?
I did not know the name of that person. He came and I asked him and he told me about that.
Counsel cannot follow because he doesn't have a working headset.
They all seem to die on me. I apologize for that. Could you repeat your answer, Mr. Witness?
I did not know. Someone told me. Someone told me that he had gone. I did not know the name of that person. I did not believe the story wholly. And a while later, I walked away.
Let me move on, Mr. Witness, to something else. You saw Runim practically every day, I presume, or many times between 76 and the day of his arrest in 78. Did you know any children of Runim?
Yes, I know them.